Well, alright. Welcome to another BumpmyStump's World of Tanks console replays. How you doing? Been a while. Ain't been around much, have I? Well, that's because I just get so pissy with the game and the way things go. But there's a new update, right? So I figured I'd log on and play a few games, see how it goes, see what's going on with the development of the game. And yeah, the community has been complaining about top tier not artillery, but top tier tank destroyers and such for a while. They've been complaining that, you know, certain things are they need to be buffed or nerfed, and a lot of times I am not in agreement with that, because a lot of things you hear is top tier mediums aren't good enough. They need to be buffed, and top tier tank destroyers need to be nerfed. And I'm not necessarily a proponent of that. I don't necessarily think that's true. I think the top tier mediums, personally, were the strongest tanks in the game. That being said, they took my favorite tank. This is probably why I'm pissy. They took my favorite tank in the game, which is the AMX-31ER, and they cut its nuts right off in it. The reload time, they said, well, you added some armor to it. No. The reload time was just perfect on that tank. And they said, well, we use numbers. They, Payne or someone come on there and posted these numbers, and this is why we're doing it. You know something? The reason why the numbers are a little higher on the 31ER and the AMX-30B is because not many noobs have them. The better players have gotten to that point where they, everyone does the German, American, British lines first. That's just how it is. Maybe Russian in there too. So how many do, the French medium line right off the bat? And if they do, they're going for the bat chat. They're not going for the AMX-30. So I shouldn't use this game to rant. I'm taking out the American, the new M48. It's the M48 Patton, but it's a revised Patton with a much better turret. Gone is the huge, hat top R2D2, which makes this a much better tank. Really, this makes it closer to what the AMX 31ER was, 30B. 390 right there. But this tank was a little outclassed, I think, and they've made this tank a little better. So I shouldn't complain too much. They did make it really look awesome too. It's a fucking sweet looking tank. Can I get one into that? Nope. We'll stick one into him. How do you like that? I like that butter. How do you like that butter? Did I butter your bread, buddy? Let's see, maybe we can get one on the waffle now. Come on from behind the building. Nope, not gonna happen. How about the 4005? There we go, 410 out of him. This gun hits. It seems to me, of course I hadn't played the Patton for a while because I hated the R2D2. So my recollection of it is going off a long time ago. But it seems like the shells seem a lot faster than they were. They seem like they're hitting harder. And the tank seems like it's more mobile. I have no idea. I didn't look at the numbers to see what they did to it. 362 out of that dude. Try to get out of the way of the my French teammate. Finish him off. Some shell bounces off my cupola from behind. It must have been one of my own teammates. That's all I can guess. 399 right there out of that mamma jamma. Come on, can I get another one out of him? 384 there, which is another good shot. See if I can get another one into him. Yeah, he's gone over the hill. I'm thinking, there ain't no way his camo popped up. What, huh? Although I am seeing camo issues in this game now. Tanks are oh, you put one in the artillery, 418 out of the artillery. I've seen tanks like disappear that they're clearly supposed to be there. You know, I'll come on a tank, and in this tank, and I'll be like 350 meters away. Can I sink one into the T-95? Yep. Do some damage to him. No idea how much though, because he had disappeared. But back to my thought there. I'll see a tank that I'm sitting there looking at, and he's not moving, and there's no trees in between us, and then all of a sudden he'll disappear for a second, and then he'll reappear. And I don't know why. I don't understand what's going on. Worried about the T-95 there, so I back up. He gets demolished. He gets his ass handed to him, so now that he's out of there, there's only 4 of them left. Time to get off the hill because no one's in a spot where I can shoot him. Oh, what's that over there? 215B. Or is it Death Star? It's a Death Star. Try to get a shot on him. He gets finished off. Let's turn around. I'm going to get shot on the WZ-101 artillery there that didn't move out. I guess he's not artillery, tank destroyer. So I guess it's okay for him to stay back there. Am I going to get any more shots? Come on. Come on. Just one more shot. Don't finish him off before I get up there. Alright, I got plenty of time. And the Death Star rapes him. Screw you, bitch. Oh no, not a bad game, I guess. I've only played this a couple times since this was probably the second game I played in it since the update. 54,000 silver, 7,500 XP with the 5 times multiplier, 3,200 damage dealt, 490 blocked. Hey, 490 blocked. 9 penetrations. So, you know, a really average game. But I just figured I'd put it out there because it is a sort of new tank. Not really, but sort of. 3,200 damage. So, not too shabby, I guess. 410 for the 405, 418 for the 92, 390 for the Awful Waffle. I'm not even, you know something, I'm not even going down through them anymore because the colors they have, the colors, you can't even read it. White on white, you can't even see what the tank is right now. And I don't wait long enough. If I waited long enough in my video, I could see, okay, you know, hey, that's a T-95, I can tell that picture. But I don't know the names of every one of them. And if I can't read it in my little tiny screen, which, like I said before in my videos, my screen that I edit in is fairly small. And now they're done white over white, it doesn't work for me. Ended up in, I don't know what, 6th place, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5th place. So, yeah, not very good really. But we did end up with the most damage on the team. So that's, you know, most damage by almost 1,000. Oh. And there goes my capture card going crazy. My capture card had been on a while at this point, so that happens every once in a while. I don't know if anyone ever has that issue. If I have my capture card recording, I let it just sit there and record until I find a good game. If it's been on for like an hour and a half, sometimes it'll do that at the end. Don't get it. Nah, oh well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones. And hopefully if you're capturing it with a capture card, it doesn't mess up like that at the end. Word.